All right, let's try to get this website scheduled. So the first thing I want to mention is that you'll see my WM recorder here is in WMX mode. Yours is probably in ADA mode right now, and you shouldn't have to switch to WMX mode. It is the mode that I prefer to use, and just in case you want to switch and use that one instead, because you see that it works here when I do it, the way to do that is to click the mode button, and you see some options here. You can just select WMX. Now, when you do it for the first time, WM Recorder will pop up a box and ask you, are you sure you want to change recording modes? Click yes, and WM Recorder will close. Okay. Once it closes, you'll have to reopen it automatically, manually, I mean. And I want you to see here how it will look. It should say something along these lines: WMX not ready, start or reload your browser. All you need to do in that case is just open a new browser window or a new tab and go to your home page. And you'll see now WMX is ready. So that being said, there is one thing I do want you to do, and that is turn automatic recording off if you have it on. The way to do that is to come here to options. In my case, it's already on, so it says already off. So it says turn auto on. But if it were on, like it probably is in your WM recorder, you'll want to click options and turn auto off. Okay? And now you're ready to get this started. For me, the scheduler is already on. I assume for you it will be too. So we'll continue forward like this. If it's not on, there will be a chance to turn it on later. So I'm gonna go to your website here and click listen live. Now, while the video loads, I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to click the View button here in WM Recorder and bring up this Captured Streams window. I like to do this because I can very easily see the URLs as they come up, and you'll see why I like to do that in a minute. So you see already there's a URL up. So I mean, I could record it now if I wanted to, but I hear that there's a commercial playing. I don't see the video that I came here to see, so I'm going to wait a minute. And lo and behold, I got another URL. Okay. Most of the time, most websites try to encrypt their videos and audio media this way by having a dummy URL. Now, it's very possible that this one might record too, but I'm not interested. I'm just going to come here to the second one and click record. Okay. And I'm going to get the connecting window. And I'm not going to record very long. I already recorded this website earlier, so I know it's going to work. So as soon as it starts recording here, I'll just exit. We've basically tested the link now. So I'm going to right-click on this guy and click Save Links. Then I'm going to come here to Menu, Saved Links, and RTMP. And here I can see my guy that I just saved. So I'm going to right-click and click Schedule Recording. Okay. First thing you'll see is this test button. If this is a URL that you've just input for the first time, you'll want to click the test button to test it and make sure it's going to work for you. In our case, we just tested it, so there's no point. So I'm just going to set for 8:31 and stop at 8:32, and I'm going to turn my too late. It's already 8:31. So 8:32 and 8:33. Kind of a funny thing, sometimes the scheduler turns off on its own when you open it. You see it was on earlier, and now if you look where I'm pointing, it's off. So just always make sure that if you see Turn Scheduler On button here, that you click it, and that you verify down here the scheduler's on. Okay? And the media type has already been chosen based on the file, so now I'll click OK. And actually I scheduled one earlier. That was the video that I messed up on, so you don't get to see. Okay, so we're going to wait about 15 seconds here for the video to appear. And actually, I'm going to close out of my browser just so that we know that everything here is legitimate. And we're just going to wait for the... Okay, here we go. So the clock struck 8:32, and right as scheduled, WM Recorder made the connection and began recording. So this message here, FLV file not ready, will disappear in a minute. I'm not going to wait for it because I already tested it earlier, but hopefully that gets things working for you. If not, please write me back. And if it does, also please let me know. Okay? Thanks a lot.